Did someone say spring sale? That's right, everyone. Humble Bundle and Steam are doing their annual spring sale. However, I found some better deals on the Humble store. So if you are looking for a new game, I'd recommend checking that place out first. I actually scooped up Fallout 4 for 17 Canadian dollars compared to Steam at 40. So, I mean, I like to save money, and I assume you guys do too. So go check it out, save yourself some dollar dues, and get some new games. The team over at EA has finally given us a teaser trailer for Battlefield 5. It looks like we're jumping back into the heat of World War II. Battlefield 5 will be heading back to World War II. The team over at EA has given us a glimpse of this vibrant new world. Battlefield 5 will as well have two different versions, Standard and Deluxe. Deluxe with a ton of extra features, such as paratrooper armor, gear, as well as early access to the game. There won't be a premium pass this time around, so all maps post-release will be free. We're also hoping for the same with loot boxes. Nothing's been announced, and we're hoping EA has learned a mistake of Battlefront 2. Battlefield is slated to drop this October alongside Red Dead Redemption. Even with the controversy behind the game's cover art, I feel this is going to be a pretty solid game in the franchise. Mysterio? Spider-Man Homecoming 2? Jake Gyllenhaal? What? According to a Hollywood Reporter, Jake Gyllenhaal is in talks to appear as the villain Mysterio in the upcoming Spider-Man Homecoming sequel. While we're left with nothing but speculation of the story and what remains after Infinity War, one thing is for sure, the addition of Mysterio in MCU is bound to be nothing but shenanigans and issues for Spider-Man, much like squaring up against the Vulture in Homecoming. Could this be a lead up to Sinister Six? Will we see Paul Giamatti in the Rhino suit officially? We won't know until we see a teaser trailer for Spider-Man or anything else, as Spider-Man Homecoming 2 is not slated till summer 2019. Razer has debuted the new Core X and Blade 15 laptop, spouting some pretty cool features. The Core X is Razer's third external graphics card enclosure. Like its previous mouse, it is simply an enclosure. GPU will not be included. One of the key features of the Core X is simply plug and play. Literally. Plug and play, nothing to it. You don't even restart your laptop, and just like that, boom. As long as you have Thunderbolt compatible Windows 10 or Mac unit, you'll be fine. You'll get desktop-like performance on the go. The dock will support all Windows 10 Thunderbolt 3 enabled PCs as well as Mac laptops. However, with the Mac, it needs to be a compatible Radeon graphics card. Jumping into the new Razer Blade 15, it's set to be one of the smallest laptops. Still 15.6-inch screen, 144Hz at 1080p, but it's super thin. It's 0.66 inch thin. That's ridiculous. This power laptop will feature a 1070 and 1060 model for all your gaming and working needs. Currently, the only one available to order from the Razer store is the 1070 model, spouting a 512 gig SSD as well as the 256. The 1060 will come at a later date. Grab your gear, get ready to drop. Fortnite esports training starts now. That's right, Fortnite has announced the 2018-2019 with a prize pool of $100 million. They plan to get behind the competitive scene. Epic is sure we're getting behind competitive play in a big way, but our approach will be different. We plan to be more inclusive and focus on the joy of playing and watching the game. We'll have to stay tuned for more, as Epic has just made the announcement. We'll probably see some more post E3. What do you guys think about this? I think it's wild, supporting esports like this. Is this a PUBG killer? Let me know below. It's anniversary time for Overwatch as we're celebrating year 2 with the franchise. Overwatch has dived right into the year 2 event with tons of great new skins, modes, and more. Overwatch has launched 10 new skins, and they brought back some of our favorite seasonal events, such as the Brawls, which I really like, the Halloween Terror, as well as Retribution, which just launched. If you haven't dived into Overwatch yet, now's the best time. It's currently $20 off. So, what are you waiting for? Come play some games with us, guys. The seasonal event runs from May 22nd all the way to June 11th. And pardon me while I put my E3 conspiracy theory hat on here, but the timing's just too perfect, if you ask me, because it kind of lines up with, we're going to see something from Overwatch at E3. What's Blizzard got up their sleeves here? Are we going to see an expansion pack? Are they going to announce Overwatch 2? What do you guys think? I'm skeptical that they would, but I can definitely see them announcing maybe an expansion pack like we've seen with World of Warcraft, which would be pretty cool. I'd like to see more of the background stories of the characters because we haven't seen any motion comics lately, and I really want to know more. So, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. And join me next week for a very special episode as I'm going to be talking to some staff and employees at Memory Express of E3, what our hopes, dreams, and wishes are for, I'm going to call E3 Battle Royale. We're going to have a hope, a wish, and a wildcard guess, and of course we're going to guess which games are going to have a Battle Royale mode added to it. My guess is Mario Party, but I think that's already Battle Royale. So what do you guys think? What do you think we're going to see as Battle Royale games? Anyways, my name's Steve from Memory Express. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next week.